Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome all. Got a couple people weighing here. A very impromptu stream. I didn't really tell anyone I was going live here, but I figured let's just pop in here for a couple hours. I have to meet my parents for dinner here in around a couple hours, but I figured in the meantime we might be able to finish a couple of these accounts. Of course, the Super Wall Breaker Spotlight event is going on right now. We have currently on our main account 17,000, almost 18,000 all the way complete. Right here, only 130 medals left over. Sayed says, hey, Shayup, let's go. Coming from the Discord. Good to see you. Giant Arrow #1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not starting this already. Zay, good to see you. Scotty, 12. Yo! Great to see all you guys. Appreciate you guys for all joining. And a lot of you guys either were on YouTube right when I went live, or you have notifications on, or you're in the Discord. So I appreciate all of you. Hey, Moosh is here. DJ's here. Ford Broncos here. Does he read chat or just make a video? No, I read chat. This is, it's kind of just more of a back and forth. It makes it more fun for me anyways. I make all my videos off screen. How long are you going to stream today, Jabe? Probably for a couple hours. I almost rejected. Okay. Probably for a couple hours here. I have to meet my parents for dinner at 5:30. It is 3:20 right now, so for the time being, we're gonna stream for around 2 hours today, but hopefully we can do some more streams here coming up. I've been pretty busy today. I've been working in my parents' yard pretty much all day, but it's starting to look awesome. Let's go long stream. 2 hours. It's about typical. Dragon trying out some of the new emotes that I added in there. A lot of the emotes are actually, I think a lot of you guys have been making stickers in the Discord and whatnot, and all I've been doing is basically just copying and pasting or snipping the stickers that you guys make and just throwing them right into the perks for the live stream, which is pretty cool. Let me make sure everything's all right. I'm once again on the iPad over here just because I'm still not at my main setup back in Kansas. So it looks okay. I've crashed the iPad. That's always a good sign. It's a Generation 1 iPad, so you make do with what you got. But pretty much while I'm waiting on that to reload, we could do some Legends hits. Like I said, we are so close to finishing this one up, and then we'll move on to another account. Look, only 130 medals left over right here. Garden POV videos. Jacob, I'm making the stickers. Yes, Ed, you are, and I love them. I actually really do love them. they make me chuckle every single time I get in the Discord. I'm like, why is my face a meme? What is going on here? But as you can see, I am using the 3 Super Troop attack strategy here because, well, you can do that right now when we have the Super Wall Breaker as an event troop. So I'm bringing the Super Wall Breaker as an event troop here. And then on top of that, I'm bringing both the Sneaky Goblins and the Super Hog Riders to create just awesome funneling for the Sui portion of the attack. And then after that, it just makes the Hog Riders part so much easier as well. I cannot be mind blanking 5 minutes into a stream. We're going to be in trouble here. This looks like a pretty much maxed out base. This is going to be my first attack in Legends League today. I was #1 in the clan for a while. At least yesterday I was #1 in the clan. Perkan was for the last week or so, but I finally caught up to him. What do I want to do here? I think charge in on this Eagle Artillery side. So as you see, I'm going to use Sneaky Goblins just to funnel out right here. I'm going to use a early Wall Breaker right here. Yeti, Ice Golem, one more Wall Breaker right here. And then once this funnel is kind of set, nice, the funnel is set perfectly, we can send in the King, Queen, Electro Titan. I like sending in a couple of these Hog Riders at the beginning just for some support as well. And then let's use this right here. Rage right here. We need to get into the base as fast as possible. I could use a freeze. I'm going to actually rage up my King right here. I want to get into this core to the best of my ability. It looks like the Queen's ability has been popped somehow. I actually don't really know how it got popped there. If we can get her to stay alive right here on the Town Hall and take that out, we are going to be in great shape. I know I've pretty much used all of my spells. Please, 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 please take out the Town Hall. Take out the Town Hall. Queen, you failed me. No. Warden, and now I'm failing my Warden as he's dying here very, very quickly. I've saved him at the last second here. Let's use one more freeze right here. And we are going to have to hope we come back for that Town Hall. I really wish that Town Hall went down. That comes without a doubt right there. Let's go heal one more time right here. And the Royal Champion, you are our final hope. I'm going to send her in right now with her haste ability. She's going in on that Town Hall. Hopefully going to be able to take it out by herself and then make their way down with the rest of these troops. We have two more Super Hog Riders coming in to support right here. And then we have this poison that we can throw on top of this king. Was it a little too late? It looks like it was a little too late, and that scatter shot is 1 HP. Not a bad attack, not a bad attack. Again, if the Town Hall went down off rip, I think it probably would have been a 3-star, but not a bad way to start the stream. Yo, what's up, Big T? Good to see you, good to see you. Ford Bronco planning the attacks. Yes, yes. Jacob, so cool you added my stickers for the members. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed the stickers, so keep making them, and I'll keep adding them in there if I like them. But not bad right there. It looks like of course, we're in Legends League, so we want to clean up as many percentage points as possible. Looks like 81% is going to be as far as we get right there. Close, close. These ring bases are very difficult to get through, though. 345, around 500 of those ice cubes right there. Not bad, not bad. Does that complete the event for us over here? It does. We have now completed the Super Troop Spotlight event on our main account. We only have 200 left over, but I actually haven't even used the free QR code yet. So I think I'm probably going to scan that QR code, buy one more of these research potions right here. And as you see, that you're like, why are you buying a research potion if you got nothing going on over here? Well, as you see, everything is completely maxed out if you watch my most recent video, other than my walls and these two troops right here. Of course, we have some pets that aren't completely maxed, not the important ones really, and then I have some equipment pieces as well. But pretty much we are ready for the update, which I believe is coming next week, which I believe is just going to be a main home village update as well. Is this a live stream, or is this that new AI content creation? I'm basically AI, man, so it could really be either. But as you see, we are around 35,000 away from probably upgrading our golem here next. And then we are going to be set for the update. I'll show you what I have stored up here. Hopefully I have one builder available already where, well, we're wasting some loot. Let's go in here and upgrade as many walls as possible. I probably shouldn't have done that. The last reason why I was waiting was I want to see if I can get this builder boost just to make every single one cheaper. But I've pretty much already wasted around 600, 700,000. What QR code is he talking about? I'm talking about all the creators have a free creator code that they can post that gives around, I believe it's like 150, 200 extra of these metals. And then on top of that, the ores that you can use. So with that in mind, if you join our Discord and our announcements page, I believe it was Dragon or Barry linked that for everyone that you guys can use. So yeah, that should make sense. James Noble, James in reporting for duty. Good to see you. Jacob, I am fully maxed out Town Hall 16 now. Recall spell finishing up. The Electro Owl is upgraded on the last level, and I've maxed all my walls and maxed my equipment that I am using. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's such an awesome feeling, isn't it? But then you're like, what the heck do I do now? I guess I just push in Legends League? Is that what people do when they've beat the game? Well, you have about a week to relax and then store up your energy, because then you got to start grinding again. I like how I said I was just only 40,000 away, and now I just spent 50,000 Dark Elixir. So now it looks like we might be able to get it by the end of our Legends day, but that's the one problem of using those super troops right there. I'm ahead of you. I'm online. Your friends list, by the way, Alex1234. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all of you guys online right now. You guys are grinding. I should just see a completely max base. Yeah, and you can tell just by the walls. That's kind of crazy that this Dark Elixir drill is like the last thing you're doing, but very, very cool. Hi Jay, I love your videos. So glad to see you got your creator code. I haven't quite got my creator code yet, person872. Hopefully soon, right? I keep telling myself, hey, maybe once we get 10,000 subs, maybe once we get a certain point, we're going to keep grinding, we're going to keep making daily content. When we do get a creator code, I will let you know right away when you can use code Jacob or JC or Jacob's Clash or whatever the heck it's going to end up being. But as we're waiting over here, we might as well go to another account. So what account do you guys want to see? I'll let you guys decide. Do you want to see my Town Hall 13 that has no heroes at the moment, and we can try some Super Archer blimps and do the event? Or do you want to see some of my Rush accounts or a free-to-play account? Those are kind of your three options, and we can do one of those first. I use code AJ to buy the event pass since I can't use yours. Yeah. I use code AJ, or that's what I use for buying every single one of those sceneries in that most recent video that I did, or a couple videos ago. It was a fun video to make. I learned how to edit a little bit better. Took a lot of time, though. I'm hoping the views will continue going up on that one over time. I think some videos are more of a longevity thing, right? So a lot of my content that I post, no one's going to watch 2 or 3 days later. I think for that one, though, you're going to be able to see in a long time, right? It kind of has a long shelf life. I see your Town Hall 15, Town Hall 13, 13, Meme to Max, Rush, Town Hall 13, 13, 13, but the 13s, Yasha's just said it 3 times. So does that really count? I want to see no hero attacks. None of the recent epic equipment has made me want them. Yeah, I've put a lot of them on the back burner real longer. As you can see, I upgraded the spiky ball to level 9 just for a live stream. A mistake. The only 2 I have completely maxed out is the giant gauntlet and the frozen arrow. All the other ones I have left at level 1 for the time being. I am all in on upgrading the Hog Rider puppet right now. That'll help me out so much. And I think still the best hero equipment in the game for the Royal Champion at least has to be that Haste Vial and that Hog Rider puppet. At least the combination with the attack strategy that I'm using. And then I might want to just stockpile them for a while. I might go in over here and upgrade the life gem, max it out. But overall, I'm feeling pretty comfortable about where all of my hero equipment levels are. But I think looking at the chat in there, it's a mixed bag, but I am going to go a mixed bag. But I am going to go to my Town Hall 13 account. Classall says, "Hi Jacob, is that? Oh, you're testing me with my flags right here. I'm gonna look dumb, aren't I? Is that Norway? Is that Norway, or is that completely wrong? Is that completely wrong? Yasha's, where are you from, bro? I am from the United States, but I am in Atlanta, Georgia right now. Good job, Jacob, at not training up any troops right here. That's great. That is awesome. I love that. Let's pop a training potion. So it shouldn't take that long, especially because over here, as you know, we do have the 30% boost from here as well. So let's see how long it says it's going to take. 6 minutes. But as you see, we have 0 heroes right now. So, yeah. It's Norway. I got that right, I believe. I got that right. Let's go. Did you talk to Dragon or Barry about it? Event pass. 2 giveaways are up and running for event passes. Dragon is clutch. So if you want to join the Discord in the description right there. Jacob, Zay is legend. We have another giveaway on the Discord. Dragon and Zay are legends. Alright, go join the Discord. Make sure it's linked in the description. And we have some event pass giveaways. Clash with Goku says, morning. Good morning. It's a little bit afternoon for me. I was saying I am going to end the stream when I get hungry. I have to meet my parents in around 2 hours or so for dinner time. But it's cool. Like I say pretty much every single video. It's awesome that people are watching from all over the world. No, the equipments that I have maxed out is Giant Gauntlet, Rage Vial, Vamp Sash, Frozen Arrow, Invis... Okay, I'm not reading all of that, but that is a ridiculous amount of upgrades. It seems like you have pretty much all of them max, right? Other than some of those new epic equipments that you were kind of talking about earlier. 20 minutes here as well. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to pop a training potion on both of these accounts, and then we're going to kind of interchange between both of them. I guess we bought some gems, so let's go in here. It's not the greatest value in the world, but let's go buy a training potion right here. Let's boost it on up. And then how long is this army going to take? Of course, around 12 minutes for this one as well. Not bad at all. What have you guys been even yapping about here? Who knows? But there's 8 of you guys online. Let's go check out the war real quick. We barely won the last war, which is not ideal. Ali Abs, do you remember where I come from? It is the United Kingdom, London. Much hate from London, right, sir? I believe that's what you always say. Good to see you again. 68 to 63 right here. We're up by 5. These 2 stars up top are definitely not what we want to see, especially because a lot of these were... Oh, but this is what we definitely want to see. But look at that. Number 24 has hit me. 19, 24, 12. So I think all they're doing at this point is scouting. Oh, why in the world would their number 1 player hit number 5 and 14 and fail? I actually think we got this war in the bag now that I'm looking at that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Greek Drill 2, yo, what's up? How you doing, man? How we doing? Yeah, I don't have the spiky ball or the new RC equipment. Just don't think they are worth it. God dang. Reported for doxing. JK. I'm a fellow Brit here. Look at that. Look at that. The real Wonga spiky ball works well with Vamp Stash. Yeah, I haven't tried out really any of those just because I haven't leveled them up at all. Definitely something I want to do eventually. But I'm going to have to hold it off on the back burner for the time being. Let's go. One account that we probably do have some troops ready for is going to be... Where is it? It's my Let's Play. I definitely have Let's Play here. Halfway to 7K. A little over halfway to 7K, but halfway from 6,000 to 7,000. I know what you're meaning. That is a W. Yeah, we are going to hit 7K. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe by the end of June here. That would be pretty sweet. In 15 days, if we get 500 subs, it would be definitely an increase of the amount of subscriptions that I would have got in the last month or so. But we'll see. You never know. It only takes one video to absolutely pop off. But right here, we are using a Queen Walk Electro Dragon attack strategy. You're like, Jacob, E-Drags, you're one of the biggest Electro Dragon haters out there. I know. But I made a video about it yesterday just because I was like, what's a video that I haven't done in a while? And I talked about how to make Electro Dragons fun. I had 3 different Electro Dragon armies. The one I'm using right now is a Queen Walk variant. The one I kind of really enjoy is the clone with the balloons in the center. That one can get really, really exciting. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. But the most frustrating thing I found for this video yesterday is look at this. I'm just looking for a competent Town Hall 11 to challenge myself, and I can't find a single base. There's just Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 10s, Rush 12s, Rush 13s. Just give me a Town Hall 11. I want to practice, and that was the hardest part about yesterday's video. Just because I was like, I know if I post a video and it's up against like an Electro Dragon attack against like a Rush Town Hall 10, I'm going to get called out hard. I'm going to get called out so fast. Even this is a Town Hall 11, but it's super Rush. But I guess we'll go in just for the fun of it. I'm seeing actually, we're not going to go in and do anything right now. When I saw, look at this right up here. We have 5 builders and we have a ridiculous amount of loot. So let's at least start something, right? So we're actually gaining something. I'm not going to do any of the heroes. We're going to go in here. Let's upgrade the Dark Barracks right there. It's going to make our training times a pain in the butt. But let's just make sure to do all the big upgrades. A lot of the elixir storages, that's not bad at all. Okay, this is supposed to be a free-to-play account. You don't have to tempt me every single time with that Clash of Clans, telling me I'm going to get a discount. That's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. I give you enough money on all my other accounts. Let's get what? We have one more upgrade right here. That's not bad. Now we can go in and do an attack over here. Spin that loot. Yes, just did that. Fallen, how we doing? Good to see you. Bro, since the Root Riders came out, it's the only strategy that I've been using. First was using E-Titans with Root Riders Blimp, but now I'm using Root Rider Valks and OG with Siege Barracks. I always 3-star. I used to always 3-star with it, but I don't think I was the greatest attacker with it ever. I just kind of used them because they were overpowered. Never really learned the correct formula for it. So I ended up switching back over to Root Riders, or not Root Riders, just Hog Riders, just because that's what I've always been most comfortable with. Either Queen Walks or Sui Dives, and I've been enjoying it a lot better. Love how these live streams are like bloopers for your YouTube videos. Yeah. Gives you a little bit of insight into where we are. What town hall are you? This is a Town Hall 11 account, but I have a lot of town halls. I use 7 Root Riders, 17 Valks, and destroys everything. See, like, what is this? The way I could stop this is by just climbing in trophies. But the problem when you are making content for 6, 7 other, not even 6, 5 other accounts, I don't have time to come over here and on my Let's Play account, which I deem not really that exciting, I don't have time to push in trophies. But it makes the video so much harder. I have a Rush Town Hall 16 inspired by Jacob's rushing series. Let's go. Let's go. I want to do something at the start of the school year again. I love those sort of series, but they're kind of hitting a brick wall. I don't. If you guys have any ideas for that, what I should do, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. But we don't want to skip the entire time. Let's go start our queen walk over here. So the thought process is to create somewhat of a funnel with everything right in here. We're going to wall break, get our queen a little bit deeper into the base. And we're actually going to use both of these Coco Loons in front of where our queen is going, just to protect the healers right there. And then on this side, we are going to place our king, our siege barracks, and they should be able to tank everything right there. So we should get some pretty sick value to put all of our Electro Dragons in this wall right here. When do I put in my Electro Dragons? Well, I could place them in now, but I'm actually going to wait till these balloons pop from this, and they will act as basically tanks for the Electro Dragons, and I can just watch my queen and make sure I can use the rage on her if she's going down. And again, this is where I was like, I wish I had a non-rushed base, so I could show this off a little bit better. But as you see, now I'm sending in all of these Electro Dragons in behind the balloons. They will help tank for us. And we can use the Warden ability actually sooner or later. King is still doing some work on the outside. Queen is doing some work on the inside. And what I have found is I'm using the Electro Dragons pretty much as cleanup for this attack strategy, as the Queen does most of the work, and the Sui with the King does quite a bit of work as well, especially at Town Hall 11, where there's not much that can really kill really anything at all. The only thing you're really scared about is the Eagle Artillery, maybe some of the Infernos, but you have so many freezes that your queen can normally queen walk to them. But as you can see, I have so many spells left over. I don't think a single Electro Dragon has died. Final Balloon has just died right there. That's cakewalk. That's a cakewalk, baby. Again, very bad base, but it should just as easily work on a Town Hall 11 account. So, yeah. Supreme Zone has troops in camps. Challenge: every missed 3-star have to throw it back. That's why I should always verbally read the chat first before we do that. Let's go train up right here. I think we should now have some troops over on our main account. We can go do a little bit more difficult of an attack in here. We're going to be in Legends League, so it's not going to be the easiest thing ever. Loading. Are we crashing? No, we're in. All right, perfect. All right, so 3 minutes. Well, you know I'm impatient for that. 6 gems isn't going to bust the bank. Let's go, and who's online? We got 8 people online, so I know someone will be able to fill this up quickly. Who's going to be the lucky winner? Who's going to get the shout out? No one. No one is, because no one wants to give me troops. I'm impatient. I don't get troops for 15 seconds and I lose it. I will donate to Supreme Zone if you request. Okay, I appreciate that. If we get 100 entries on my giveaway, I'll do another. Well, you only have 23 viewers in here right now, so that's probably not the most likely thing in the world. But really do appreciate you for sponsoring that giveaway there. Ethan supports every fan. How do you guys do in CO last month? We got 341 out of 385 stars in Crystal League 1. Well, I have good news for you. Obviously, that sounds like good news as well. Sounds like you got promoted. But for us, you can see June season, first place right here at 632 stars. I don't really know how that equates because we're doing 30-man wars versus your 15-man wars. But that's what you like to see. January season, rank up. February, all the way to June. We're just ranking up. How far can this train go? What if we got all the way If we could get 3 more rank ups in a row, I don't think it's very likely, right? Because it's ridiculously tough once we get in Masters League and then maybe eventually Champions League. But we could have a whole line of green. That would be sick. That would be really, really sick. I feel confident about next month. The month after that, getting to Champions League, probably going to take us a couple months. But overall, great progress thus far. Everyone share with your friends. Sharing is caring. Only level 1 plus can join giveaways. Only have around 88 people at level 1. I do like that change in the Discord, just so it'll get people chatting a little bit more in the Discord. And it allows people who don't just find the stream for the first time ever to have a greater chance at just winning right away versus you guys that have been in here since the beginning. But let's go. Looks like we are good to go. My clan got first promotion from CWL this season. Let's go. First promotion from CWL this season. Really proud of them. As you should be. As you should be. I love these style bases for our attack strategy here. But now it is, what side do we attack from? I think I'm leaning towards this side. It's going to get kind of testy right here with this clan castle. But again, as always, let's start funnel, funnel, and funnel. Let's go right here. We are going to do a early poison right here. Electrotine, Ice Golem. We're going to go King and Queen right here as well. And we are just kind of waiting. We're in the waiting game right here. We're going to use a Earthquake spell right here. And then we're also going to monitor what this single Inferno is doing. Because I really, if I can help it, I don't want it to kill my king. I'm going to freeze it right here. It might be a semi-waste. But I don't think I'm going to regret it, really. At the grand scheme of things here. I'm trying to funnel a little bit for our king to get him into the base. I'm going to Rage right here and then pop the King's ability as well. He should hopefully be able to just smack up this entire base. I'm going to freeze. Oh, it was a half second too late. I think we should still be in good shape here. I'm going to place in the rest of my Hog Riders right here. We should be good to pop the ability actually sooner than later here. I'm going to pop it right. Come on, Warden, walk up. Pop it right now. We got some crazy value with the king in the core right there. This should just be a cleanup on the backside here. I'm going to freeze right here. I'm actually going to freeze right in here and rage right in here. We want to take down these scary defenses as fast as possible. And it's only single Infernos on the backside of the base, so I'm really not scared about really anything. This was dominant. This was straight domination. Royal Champion still has her ability. We still have a Invis right there. If you can get some really good value with the Sui. Look, our king got all the way from here to this Town Hall center part. It was wraps. It was wraps, man. Mr. Austin says, new here. I appreciate you for joining. Good to see you, man. Hi, sup, bro. Trace, good to see you. Whoa, what is that siege machine? Looks OP. Yeah, bro, it was sort of out of handy. Captain Sewell, since our defenses are level 1. I assume you're talking about in the Rush clan. Yeah, the Rush clan took a beating, but as long as we didn't lose out there, I never have enough elixir. Me giving the elixir spill, crying. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I was fully attempting at spending it earlier, but then I got distracted. Earlier. Woo! That was sick. That was so sick. Got some extra loot over here. Now, if we can figure out... Jeez, this is what's so annoying about this. 90 gems just doesn't seem worth. We are 50 short right here. You only get 40 for this. We either do Builder Base. Can't do this one. Don't want to do this one. Baby Dragons is easy enough. Do you guys see a trend? It's all troops I don't use or Builder Base. Yuck. I'd rather spend 90 gems. I'm sorry. I know. A lot of people just cringed right there. But let's go in now. Spend all this elixir here. Make it a little bit cheaper. I think every wall is around 200, 300,000 cheaper. 3 walls per full room there. Not bad at all. Spend some gold right there as well. Now we are down to only 242 walls left. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad. Claim a little bit more in here. Yeah, can't really do anything else. Again, the attack strategy is going to get even more overpowered once we can go over here and actually max out this Hog Rider puppet and insert it into our army. This next upgrade is huge just because, and you see the summoned units right here. We're going to get 9 additional Hog Riders. That is 40 more housing space just onto the field. And then think of adding the siege barracks as well. You're going to have like an additional 100 troops that you're allowed to traditionally just based on that. Plus the healer puppet. Yeah, that's why you are just crushing bases, because instead of having 320 housing cap, you have around like 420. So it's pretty sick. Fully max. Yeah, pretty much fully max other than those walls. 242 walls, no other buildings. We just finished up those traps to end us up right there. The pet house, not bad. All the troops pets that we want to be max are max level. Angry jellyfish, we haven't touched yet. Next, we're going to work on this Electro Lassie is going to max level. And then the laboratory, well, I can click right here. We only have 2 upgrades left. They're Dark Elixir troops. So very, very close. And the builder base, actually, I know I hate on it a lot, but I might as well show it off because I'm happy I'm almost done over here as well. Builder base is completely max as well, other than just these walls. But look, I have no more walls on the main base. I now have all my walls over here, 81 to be exact. And then we are almost done in the Star Laboratory as well. Just 2 more levels on this Electrifier Wizard, and then we are done. We are not touching the builder base unless it is for a clan games challenge, which we don't do clan games. Well, we do clan games, but we do the minimum. Sorry, clanmates. But that's not including the troops not inside the siege alone. I know, it's ridiculous. But what do you think about the Gold Pass skin? B tier is your opinion. Not bad, but the Warden has a lot of good skins, right? So it's not one of my favorite Warden skins, but it's not a bad skin by any means. I just think the Warden has a lot better skins overall. Do you have a max Fireball? It's one of the equipments I do not have max and actually have not touched it at all. As you know, ores are a commodity that many of us do not have. Or is that not a commodity? Is that the opposite? When you started playing Clash of Clans, if you had breaks, for how much time was it? I started playing Clash of Clans, I believe, a year or so after launch, maybe even that first year. It's kind of fuzzy just because I started playing when I was in middle school. I'm now in college, so it's been a ridiculously long time, obviously. Well, I guess I'm in graduate school. So I've been playing for at least 11, 12 years. And I know the game's been out for 12 years. So a long time. And then as far as breaks go, no more than 2 months. Maybe earlier on in those couple years, I didn't play as much. And the reason why I'm not completely max is just from the standpoint is this was not my initial account that I started playing a long time ago. I actually lost that account when they didn't have the Supercell ID. I got a new phone. I forgot to back it up. I was devastated, right? Town Hall 10 or 11. I think 11 was max at the time being. And I was a Town Hall 10 or maybe even starting Town Hall 11. So it stunk. It really, really stunk. But this was the second account I made, I believe. So this account has been around for maybe 7 years or so. But not bad, not bad. Is this your main account? This is my main account. Yep. Jared, no new levels come out till Town Hall 17. How long do you think it will take to max out all your walls? I believe I can max out these walls if I get out of Legends League probably in 2 months. I think I could finish it before August 1st. I know that's like a month and a half, but I think I could knock them out pretty quickly if I just popped, 2 training potions a stream. We would get massive amount of loot done. But because I'm pushing this season, I'm kind of capped out per day at 8 attacks. You can only do around 2-3 walls a day, which just really isn't going to cut it. Rocket Spear is not the best equipment for RC. Yeah, that's why I'm not using it currently. We got 6 more minutes till another attack. So I guess let's go over and do our what we were doing earlier, our no hero attack strategy on, I always forget what account it is. It's Jacob's Let's Play right here. Bro, read my comments. What are you saying? Clash doesn't hamper your study? No, it doesn't. I play it just whenever I have time, right? I always, oh, geez, 30 minutes, man. What is going on over here? Are you baking a cake? Let's go. Training potion. No, I study first. I do everything that I need to first. Clash of Clans is just a game that I play to have fun and relax, and then now I'm making content with it. But if I was too busy for that, I would stop playing Clash of Clans, at least to the extent that I play. Right? Can you buy? You can also buy with medals. I don't think I'm in that conversation. I'm kind of lost. Only good thing about Legends League is that your loot doesn't get stolen. That and you get maximum amount of ores, but I guess you could just do that in fake Legends League instead, right? So I see what you're saying. It's not the greatest thing in the world. We're upgrading the Dark Barracks, but we have no Dark Troops being trained. So I'm confused. Does that lower the training time for all of your troops, or just your elixir-based troops, or just your dark-based troops? Either way, we still have 8 minutes over here, so it looks like we're not doing that attack. So, oops. Next season, would love to see some streams you grinding billions of loot. Would be awesome and nice clickbait. All right, yeah, that seems like a good shout. I could definitely do that. Late night streams when we're going kind of crazy, but just farming loot. Because Dragon does it all the time. He will drop down into ungodly leagues. He'll drop down to like Crystal League or Gold League, and then just farm all the way back up to Titans League within almost even a day. That man is crazy, grinding out those walls. My wall's done while he pushes. Yes, Dragon is right. He is catching up just a little bit, but I have to protect my name right here, right? Everyone was saying I couldn't do it, right? So I was like, all right, I have to show I'm somewhat skilled up here at the big dogs. I was first yesterday. I believe these guys have already done all of their attacks. As you can see, I have taken all of my defenses already, and I have 6 more attacks to go. So defense actually held up pretty well today, only negative 209. So as long as we do like we did yesterday, plus 260, we're going to gain on pretty much all of those guys. So that's pretty sick. Dragon's still the GOAT. Yeah. 4 minutes. Oh, dear, Jacob. You need to train 2 armies at once. That'll speed up your progress. Let's go request right here. Let's see who's going to help us out here. Only 3 people online. Dragon's one of them. One attack, 1 shot of vodka. Good stream idea. Oh my gosh, that would be trash. Join Jacob's Discord to join the new giveaway. It's free. Look at Zay. Look at Zay, the promotion. Alright, let's do it. I have a bad feeling it is not going to go as well as the last one. The last one was just so awesome. Let's see. Oh dear. Alright, so I think I proc. So I'm going to place. Eagle side or this side. I think I'm going to go this side. But I do want to pull the clan castle. So I'm going to place 2 sneaky goblins up there. And then I'm going to start the rest of the attack on this far side. And hopefully the clan castle can kind of migrate its way to the top side. King, queen. Let's start this guy rolling right in here. Sending in our headhunters right here as well. And then we're going to use earthquake here as well. Try to take this all out. We have pulled the super minions here. I'm going to poison. Not going around here is not ideal, but as long as we can take out this eagle artillery, I think I'm going to be fine with how this works out for us. Let's go. That queen taking that out is ridiculously annoying, but that should be fine. Let's start the rest of this attack. Let's pop our king ability right here. Let's go warden right here, royal champion right here. Let's go heal right here and freeze right here. Warden ability, we needed to proc it. All of our troops were going to die. I don't traditionally like going over the town hall with it, but it needed to be done, right? So we're going to freeze right here. We're going to rage right here to hopefully get off of the town hall. And then we are going to place one more heal. And then we have a couple more freezes for the back end. We're going to freeze right here, the scatter shot. I think the town hall procking a little bit too soon there might end up coming to haunt us here. Royal Champion hopefully can take out the majority of this. I'm going to rage up here as well. Royal Champion putting in some work though. We still have our queen on the back side here. I'm going to try to wall break her into this back compartment. We have our king alive as well. We can start trying to clean up this backside with some wizards. I'm liking the way this is looking. We have to be smart about how this wall breaker works for us. Queen ability still a not proc though is good news. 50 seconds left over here. Come on, take out the one thing that is killing you, man. That is one of my biggest pet peeves of my heroes. Target what's killing you. Go into the base, queen. Go into the base. 40 seconds. Still don't really want to proc the queen ability just yet, just because the healers would all die here. King should clear out this outside. Now I'm going to proc her ability just so we can take out these defenses a little bit quicker. And there we go. That is a max town hall that was dissected. Can you say dissected when it was almost not a 3-star? But a 3-star is a 3-star in Legends League. So let's go. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 3-stars in a row on the PC. You guys, don't forget, we are a PC gamer. Not bad. Not bad. Woo! Gotta stay hydrated. I put a dragon emoji in the Super Barb chat for dragon. Jacob, I sent you a Discord DM with some custom emojis I made you should check out. We have around 3 or 4 more spots until we get more members in the channel to add more emojis. So I'll definitely go check it out after the stream and see which ones we want to add, right? Because it's always more fun when we got more emojis, right? But not bad. Not bad at all. Again, it's not going to happen. But look, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200... Well, I would take a plus 306 day. That is not going to happen, but I would sure take it. Yeah, we're going to catch these guys at the top of the leaderboard here. They're not safe. Perks right up here next. Around 3 attacks away. I don't think we're going to catch up to Barb. 5,600 around plus 200 trophies is insane. I'm wondering if he's taken any defenses yet. Jay, for Legends League, does percentage matter or only stars? Both matter, right? You want, for example, if we go back over here to the battle log, as you see, this guy 99% and got 32 trophies, and I 81% and only got 26 trophies. But the only way you can get those final 8 trophies is to get the final star. And for example, if you 1-star but 90%, the max amount of trophies you can get is 15 trophies. I believe if he got 99%, he would have only got 15 trophies versus the 2-star getting 32 trophies. So while stars are super, super important, if you 2-star and only get around 50%, it's not going to do anything. But if you 1-star and get 90%, it's a disaster, right? Because then you're only going to get 14 versus if you 2-starred, got 80%, you would have got 15, 20 additional stars. So yeah, both matter. Not really one's more important other than you want high 2-stars or 3-stars, obviously. I gotta go to work to pay for my walls, LOL. We'll see you next time, Dragon. I appreciate you. See ya. How we doing, Anime? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. We are waiting 11 minutes over here. I don't know why the spells are taking forever today, unless I actually know why it's taking so long. I only boosted this for some reason and didn't boost this. There we go. We're a problem solver here. Let's go. I forgot to boost the heroes as well. Nice. I bought training potions, and then I thought I used them, but instead I just used gems. I'm very intelligent. Let's go. While we're waiting, let's go. I've been promising it for a while. Let's go back over to my Let's Play account and do a... Let's do our no hero attack strategy, right? So here we go. Yeah, no, this is the Let's Play. This is not what I was looking for. It was on Purple Stone. Jeez, you got too many accounts, Jacob, to mess around with here. Volty, Hello, hello. How we doing, man? Good to see you. Let's do a no hero attack strategy right here. Again, I showed this in a recent video as well. I've been trying out this super archers right here. I am not good with them at all. I'm trying to practice with them, but at the same time, make sure to get some loot as well. Something not adding up. 24 likes, 34 viewers. Zay, you guys are awesome. 700,000 of each, 1.2 million. Yes, please. So the problem with using this blimp and using the clones with the archers here is obviously without the warden ability, it's so hard to get our queen, or not our queen, but our blimp deep into the base. But that's why I am trying to practice with it, just barely. So a lot of times our entry points are a lot closer than they probably should be, but that's fine. Let's make sure to get all the loot first off. Let's go place all of these wall breakers in here. Oh, we're one wall breaker short. That's unfortunate. Scatter these bad boys all around here. About 2 or 3 on each side. That should get us all the loot. And then we're going to use our baby dragons wherever we want our entry point to be. I kind of think I want to land right around here. So I'm going to try to get all of these buildings out of the way just so our sneaky archers can actually focus on the target at hand here. Let's also get rid of all of the super beefy buildings like those storages that we want down anyways. Claim all of that loot. Now, I kind of like this entry point right here. Let's go plop this bad boy right here. We're going to place a rage right here. Let's go place a invis right here. Drop them. Let's go clone. Let's go clone. Let's go invis right here as well. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's pretty good. Like, I'm getting better with it, obviously. They're not the most powerful at Town Hall 13. We got the Town Hall down at least. Getting a little bit extra value in here as well. But that's kind of what I've been using on this account. I think it's kind of a fun attack strategy. You kind of practice both your war kind of attack strategy with using the sneaky or the blimp here. But then you're also making sure you're getting all the loot in the base as well. If you remember, this base had like 900,000 of each. We got just bare bones left here. So pretty sick, pretty sick. Can you show off your favorite scenery? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Dragon's gone. Can I be promoted to fill in for him? Promise not to accidentally leak ideas. I don't even know what that means. 55% right there. Got some ice cubes along with a ridiculous amount of loot right there. That's a W. Let's go. 11. Oh my gosh. 11 we can claim over here. Let's go just... Oh. Seems like I forgot to... Oh, well, I couldn't claim any of them. That's why I didn't do it. I do love free stuff. Let's go make sure we got a second army trained up. Now we can go back to the main account real quick, and I can show off my favorite scenery. I think I'm actually using it right now. I'm down to 2. It's either the Goblin Cave scenery or this scenery right here, if we'll load in. This, what is it even called? Dark Ages scenery. I really like it. I really do enjoy the darker sceneries. Just because I think they're a little bit kinder to the eyes. It's kind of like when you guys always make fun of me for having Discord light mode. It's kind of like having the summer scenery is like Discord light mode, right? This is the opposite. This is dark mode on Discord, and it's just a vibe. I like seeing the Electro Dragons fly over. I like all the little Easter eggs. I like kind of the medieval setup right here. And then the other one I really do enjoy is the Goblin Cave scenery right next, right here. It's just, who doesn't like their base sitting in just a giant pile of gold? And you got goblins dancing over here. Like, look at this guy. He's oh my, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's just a vibe. But then if we go back, my third, if I had to have a top 3, Clash Fest is all right. It's a little bit too loud for my liking if you have the sound on. I do like Tiger Mountain. Tiger Mountain is pretty cool. I think from a simplistic factor, I think this one is really cool. The epic, what is this one even called? The epic jungle one on top of a temple. It would be even cooler if this one came out maybe, a year later, 2 years later. But this is one of their first sceneries they came out with. If we could scroll out a little bit further, I think this one would be S tier. I'm not even joking, because this one is insane. But I just wish we could see a little bit more of the temple. But there's a lot of great sceneries. Some of my least favorite ones, I alluded to it. I don't like the summer scenery. I don't really like it at all. It's a little bit too bright. I don't really like how the green grass kind of looks on the pale scenery off to the side here. I don't really know what's going on with this goblin. Just kind of creeps me out, to be honest. And there's just a lot of water slides. It's all right, but definitely not one of the ones that I want on my filtered. This one is sick as well, the 10th anniversary one. Just all the tiny little Easter eggs that you can find around here. I still want to know, what is this? Is this what the ideas for clan capital, or what they thought village huts would look like and eventually? I don't know. Are they grilling now out here? It looks like an apple grill. I don't know. But overall, I like a lot of the sceneries. What about the abyss scenery with huge doors? Oh, what is that one called? That is it's the shadow scenery, right? I don't really like it. I'm not gonna. There's something off with it. It reminds me of Bowser's Castle. I like it. No, it's not one of my favorites, man. I know a lot of people like it, but it's one of my least favorite dark sceneries. I think it has to do something with the tiles where it just looks off. Maybe it just looks off with my Town Hall 16 base. I bet with a Town Hall 10 base or like a Town Hall 9 base, this would look, probably at a Town Hall 9 base, this would look really, really good. But with the Town Hall 15, Town Hall 16 stuff, it just doesn't really match up that well, or at least to my liking. Clash of Constructs, very underrated. Nice scenery as well. Magic Theater, I enjoy. Painter scenery, I enjoy this one as well. There's a lot of great sceneries in the game. I'm obviously the only ones I wasn't able to buy was pretty much just those last 4 or 5 that came out. So like that space scenery. What were the other ones that most recently came out? The football scenery, the Egypt scenery. A couple of those are good. I know this is a hot take. I don't really like the space scenery that much. I don't know. It's just kind of, it's not what I really want my Clash of Clans base to be sitting on. But I don't know. No love for the Holland scenery? No, not really. Not much. What about the new scenery? The Western scenery? Western scenery is top tier. I like the Western scenery. It's obviously one of the brighter sceneries, but if I had to have a bright scenery, it'd probably be this one, because it's the exact same thing. The newer sceneries, they're getting better at adding just a lot of Easter eggs around the entire village, where you could just, you're not even playing Clash of Clans at this point, you're just trying to figure out what's going on, right? You can watch this goblin go all the way down this river. I wonder, where the heck is he gonna go? The ice cream parlor down here. It's a cool scenery. But let's lock in again. Let's see if we can get 3 stars in a row. Are you doing a raid weekend this stream, Jabs Kosh? Probably not. I'll probably do that off stream. Don't find it to be the most exciting thing to do on stream. We are, for an exciting thing though, going to Capitol Hall 10 very, very soon. Probably by next week we'll get there. It costs a boatload right here. What is that? Is that 10 million right there, or a million or something? But we need to do that here pretty soon. The Holland scenery is cool. Hate the background music though. Don't want to keep hearing Holland. That's fair. Let's go 5 out of 8. Let's get another 3-star, man. Let's do it. Load in for me. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I think if we line up right here, this seems pretty good. The scatter shots are just going to have free reign on us, though. These box-style bases are actually the hardest bases for me to take out with this attack strategy. But we're going to give it a go. The funneling also, we're going to use the sneaky goblins, I guess, just for cleanup, because do you guys see any things over here that I can help use? I don't, but let's go right over here. We can actually go in here, use a couple of these to try to get through. One here. Let's go send in these early hog riders. King, queen. Let's go wall break right in here. Wall break does not go where we want. What's new? Headhunter right here, headhunter right here. And let's try to bring everything back in over here. Did that work? I don't know quite yet. We're going to freeze. Well, we don't really need to freeze anything just yet. We're going to earthquake right here. If the queen, I think we can force the queen into the base right here. We might be able to salvage it. I'm going to use a freeze right here. And then we're going to do a early heal spell on top right here as well. We're going to freeze right here. And then we're going to have to do another heal spell. A lot of damage being done to our troops. King going around the exterior of the base. That's fine, right? But we really need to get into the core of the base here sooner than later. I'm going to use the Warden ability sooner than later. And then we're actually going to rage up here as well. Just to try to we need to make sure we get a 2-star. I told you these bases are hard for this attack strategy. It's showing that is true right now. Let's go and freeze this right now. It has worn off for us. Queen is coming back around now, which is decent for us. We're going to use our queen as long as she stays. All right, we're going to use our invis right now on the queen. Need to keep her alive as long as possible. We're going to use her ability right here. This will create kind of a queen walk for the back end of the base, but it is not going to be enough. I actually would have rathered my queen at the end of the day to walk around here. Because look, I was talking about it earlier, but percentage matters, man. In these Legends attacks, there's not a lot left up on this base. But unfortunately, this should be really a 90% if we had any cleanup. I probably should have saved a couple of those sneaky goblins like I would have wanted. This little guy's going to get a couple percentage points, but not bad. I don't really know what I would have changed up there. Capital Tall 10 looks good, max out. Thoughts on Town Hall 12? My thoughts are it is a top Town Hall in my opinion. Not the best. Town Hall 13 is the best, but it is a good introductory to Town Hall 13. I like to say there are intermediary Town Halls. Of course, every single time you unlock a new hero, that is a core Town Hall, I like to say. So we're talking about Town Hall 13 when you unlock Royal Champion. Town Hall 11 when you unlock the Warden. Town Hall 9, Queen. Town Hall 7 for the King. So every single Town Hall in between that is kind of a phase into the next one. But not bad. Johnny, you are the GOAT. 5 gifted memberships. He just comes out of nowhere. He just pops in and then gifts memberships. Trace with a membership. Victor gets one. Kira gets one. Alex gets one. Crucian gets one. Johnny. Yes, sir. Not a great way to honor that by getting a 2-star there, but we've been getting enough 3 stars so far in the raid, or in the stream thus far. You're welcome. Yeah, you're the GOAT, man. You're the GOAT. Let's go help out James right here. Repay the favor. It's not like gifting subs, but it is donating some gems right over here. There we go. Let's go look at the Legends Day one more time. So we are through 4 attacks right here. Yeah, not bad. We are definitely going to have a positive day. What's up, bro? Doing pretty good. We're just chilling. Been pretty busy day thus far. But I was like, I have 2 hours before I got to meet my parents for dinner. So I was like, let's go do a quick live stream, right? Let's go do our some events and then do our Legends Day. Not bad so far. I think we should definitely be positive on the day. And that's the main thing you want to see. We can go right in here and do another one. Hopefully good vibes here from Johnny. What's up, stream? I boosted the Discord server for a week, Jacob. Enjoy the level 2 perks. Man. Let's go. Yeah, the Discord, I still don't understand Discord Nitro and all of that. I understand that, like, it gives us some more emojis and perks, but it almost kind of seems like a scam. I don't know. It's kind of just my opinion maybe, but I don't really see what the value is. Like, they want you to pay like $150 a month in order to get in order to get a custom link. That kind of is insane in my opinion. But this, I do like this base. This is a typical base for the Sui portion. Again, if we can get the Sui to crack right in here, it's going to be a 3-star. Can we do that? I don't know. Jacob Chat, does anyone know we're releasing upgrades in Clan Capital because my clan is full? I need to focus on this, so I'll let someone else answer that. But let's just send in our wave of troops in here. Send this in sooner than later. We're also going to support with some Hagos in here, support with some Sneakies as well, and use one more right here. Let's go use this Earthquake right here. That should get some pretty insane value. Queen and King. Oh, Apprentice Warden, Apprentice Warden, Apprentice Warden. I am so wrong to you. I need to send you in with everyone else. Queen is getting raged up here. Look at the value we are getting here. I'm loving the way this is looking. We're going to freeze this right here. Need to keep the queen alive if possible. We are going to get this town hall here. Let's go start everything else right here. Town hall is going to go frozen right there. We are going to use a early warden ability right here. And I wish the king was the one that went into the town hall, because I thought I was going to get the town hall down, and now it's not looking as good. This whole raid was looking awesome until the town hall didn't go down. Now this kind of creates a problem for us. What do we do here? I guess we just throw in another heal here. Yeah, we've just wasted so many. Oh, jeez, this raid just fell apart here. We still have some cleanup, though. We still have our king on the outside. We still have our royal champion. I'm going to throw down an invis right here on the royal champion and this warden. Hopefully let her cook here. I'm going to pop both this ability. She just died so quickly right there. King, king, king. I needed you to go into the base there. Why did you wall break there? If you went into the base, everything would be dead right now. Dang. I don't think there's going to be a capital update coming for a while. June 17th is main village update. In December, Town Hall 17 allegedly. Oh, now, guys, look, the king wants to come in and enjoy the rest of this base. We're going to pop his ability, so the percentage isn't going to be awful, but this single Inferno is going to be the death of him here, unless we can get some insane chains here. No, he's dead. He's back to life, but he's dead. We can use this just to clean up some exterior buildings here. But definitely, again, not as high as it could have been if the king just went into the base. What do you think of the Farm War Alliance clans? I have no idea what that is, man, to be honest. So I have no opinion that I can give on it. We're going to, of course, just going to soak up these percentage points. I think we should be able to get to 84%. Nope, this headhunter is going to die, and that headhunter is going to die. So we're just... Oh, that one got 83. Oh, look at that. We are going to get 84. Who said mortars were pointless? He just killed my headhunter and killed a percentage point right there. We'll take it, though. 27 trophies, high 2-star. A lot better than the 1-stars that they did on our base a little bit sooner. Let's load in here. 3 more minutes so we can go in and do another live attack here. Plus 158, 51 more trophies, 3 attacks. So we're going to be plus around 50 or 60 on the day. Not bad. Going to be hitting around 200. If we could finish on a heater here and get at least 2 out of 3 3-stars, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be very happy. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Find out next time on Jacob's Clash. Let's use 12 gems right here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That's my water bottle. I have captured my puppy. Hello, Oliver. Hello. I love you so much. I love you. Do you know that? Oh! Do you want to play Clash of Clans? Alright. Wah! Okay. Alright. So, we are going to just... We're going to see what we do with a dog on our lap. Are you ready, Oliver? We're going into a live Legends League attack. With one hand. What are you doing? You're laying down? You're asleep? Come on, focus. This is important. We're playing Clash of Clans. Alright? I need you to lock in. Lock in right now. Alright. Okay. He's doing the thing where he just flips upside down. All right, we're going in. All right, so from what we see right here, Oliver, what do you think? We should probably take out this town hall. That gets us a start, but look at the log launcher value if we can line this up. I think we can just cook right down this line right here. Is this what you think as well? Yeah? You don't... What do you mean? Why are you yawning? What are you doing? Let's lock in here. All right, we're going to use Sneaky Goblin, Sneaky Goblin, Sneaky Goblin. We're going to use right here, right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Let's go freeze right here. Let's go earthquake right here. Send in all of these as well. King and queen. This is not going to get as good value as I wanted. I don't know why I placed that so early. That's on me. That is definitely on me. I don't know who else it would be on, I guess. I guess I could blame Oliver. I'll blame Oliver. That works. We're going to go rage right here. And we can start the rest of this attack over on this side. Let's go right here. Warden, Royal Champion. And then let's place a heal right here. We should be getting into the base here sooner than later. Why is all my Hog Riders getting targeted right here? We're going to use... quit yawning. We need to lock in. I don't understand how my Hog Riders, they just cleared this tiny compartment and they're all dead. Do you guys know what happened to them? I have no idea what just happened to them. That makes no sense in my mind. Let's go heal right there. We need this Royal Champion to take out this Town Hall buddy, or we are going to be in deep trouble. Let's go Invis right here. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, Oliver. You've done this. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Somehow this is your fault. I know I'm the one controlling this thing, but... What? Well, it's not my fault. Don't look at me like that. I didn't do it. Alright, everyone say goodbye. He's being banished. Ah. Ah. Well, was that a good way to waste a Legends League attack? I say yes. I say that was well worth it. Oliver's so cute. Hi, Jacob. Lovely dog. Is Oliver reading chat? Not very well. Now I'm reading it for him. Zay can ask Barry to help with that. What the dog doing? That's just my assumption. I don't think capital's a major point. Dang, Oliver got sent to the gulag. Into the shadow realm he goes. Goodbye, Oliver. Yeah, well, we cannot accept 1 stars around here. Even though we accept them quite frequently. Goodbye, Oliver. Good news. We're still going to be positive on the day. 2 more attacks. I'm looking 2 more minutes. Let's go boost up right here. All right. I'm locking in for this one. Tiger Scenery is another scenery I didn't talk about earlier. Really enjoy this one. The dark scenery is just sick. Again, another one of these box spaces that this attack strategy, or at least my formulation for how I attack, doesn't work that well, but we're going to try the exact same thing and see if it works. I know that doesn't make sense, but we're doing it. Right here, we're going to try to wall break right here, and then send 1 more wall break in here. King, queen. I don't, like, where else can everything go but inside the base, right? Let's go freeze right here. Pop a earthquake right here as well. Let's pop the king ability. And then let's go rage everything as well, I guess. So far, looking so good. We are going to send in all the Hog Riders right over here. Let's go do a early heal or freeze spell right over here. And then a heal spell as well. I think this is looking pretty good. The pathing looks decent. I'm going to freeze right here. And we are going to go and heal right on top. Right here. I'm going to use the Warden ability now. And hopefully, let's go and rage right in here. Get down this Town Hall as fast as possible. Hopefully, everything can get out of the damage range there. I think did a pretty good job right there. Queen is in peril. I'm going to actually use an invis to keep the unicorn alive here if possible, because I think that could come up clutch for us on the back end of the space. I'm going to use some Hog Riders to support this back side. And so far, so good, to be honest. We have Hog Riders supporting the backside. Royal Champion is still alive. We have Headhunters that we can use just to clean up. Place one Headhunter over here. Queen still has her ability. Some Hog Riders on the backside as well. Let's go. Now we really can blame Oliver on that last attack. Have you listened to the new Lucy album? No, I haven't. Is it me or did the new trim go by super fast? Like this one, faster collect all the medals? It for sure did. The last couple events, they had him on like crack for some reason. They took forever. Is next season, are you doing Fake Legends? Yes, next season I'm doing Fake Legends. I think I'm going to do alternate every other, just so I can make sure that I am getting as many of these. What's going on here? What's going on here? Are we gonna get the 100%, or are we gonna get 100%? I'm not liking the way the healers are dying here. I do like how there's a hole right here though. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, this is a travesty. Oh, darn it. Ugh. There's 8 trophies that I'll never get back. Maybe I should have saved one extra hog. I just thought I had enough support on the back side there. That was kind of crazy. Jabe, can I join your clan? Make sure to join the Discord, and then you can have you can basically apply to join from there. We are obviously not competitive by a sense, but we fill up pretty quickly. Obviously, it looks like we have one spot, but we are constantly recruiting. Right now, we're trying to recruit Town Hall 16. Jabe looks like he was the starting quarterback for the Giants and won 2 Super Bowl rings. My GOAT, Eli Manning. If you had the Frozen Arrow, yeah, Frozen Arrow would have got it done. But I felt like the healer puppet saves me so many other times. So it's just like, what do I want to use, right? I don't know. It is what it is. We are positive on the day, plus 202. Well, -7. If we 0-star somehow, we will not be positive. This is the one attack that's really been the detriment. Not a lot of 3 stars today either. Again, I think if we were attacking on the phone and not the PC, we'd probably be a little bit in better shape. I was just curious. Nope, never heard of them. Giant Arrow. Make sure to join the Discord to join the giveaway too. Yes, Zay is doing a giveaway right now. So much appreciation to him. Yeah, this is what we're looking for hero equipment right now. I think as well, if I had the Hog Rider puppet with the Royal Champion when I popped her ability, we would have steamrolled the backside of the base as well. Dallas are making comeback? No. No, they're not. They're getting swept. Or if anything, it's going to be a gentleman's sweep and call it a day, right? No team has ever done it, so why would they do it now? I know saying things like that will happen eventually, but it just doesn't seem probable at all. And it isn't probable. We have one more Legends League attack. 50 seconds. 6 gems. That's our cap right there. We're fine spending 6 gems right there. Let's go and attack. Final one. We need 8 trophies. If we can't get 8 trophies, we'll just end the stream. Same base. Did we get a... I think we failed this one earlier because the king went on the outside. I think everything worked the way I wanted, so I'm going to go again and just hope the funneling works a little bit better this time. I am also going to hold out on placing the log launcher until very last. And then we're also going to do an earthquake sooner than later right here. That earthquake is going to get some pretty good value. And then let's go place this wall breaker right in here as well. We're going to place a couple supporting troops. Not all of them. King is on the outside this time. I think that's fine, actually. King is going into the base, which is what we wanted this time. And this time, yes, this is the change we want. We're going to go in with the rest of our troops right here. We're going to do a early freeze right here. We're going to do a heal right here. King is procced right here. Single Inferno going into the base. We're going to do the Warden ability right now as we're going through the backside right here. We're going to do a Rage and a Poison right here. We got pretty much the Town Hall down. I don't know what's... I'm having a hard time seeing what is even left up in this base, to be honest. Let's go heal right here. And we have the Royal Champion up. I know that is a fact. Let's go pop her ability right... I could have saved her. I could have saved her. Or if anything, I could have saved that for the Queen right there on the back side of the base. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. It will, knowing us. But we have some cleanup here. Again, it's going to come down just to the Queen and a scatter shot. If that Royal Champion was able to take out that scatter shot with that invis right there, would have been able to get it done. But just a little bit slower again when I'm on the PC versus not on the PC, on the phone right there. Two would-be 3 stars looks like are going to be high 2 stars here. Looks like we're going to get into this wall here. Again, if we had the Icy Arrow, maybe. But our Queen is actually doing a little bit more work here. She's dead. She's dead. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Close, man. Kyrie needs to lock in. Yeti plus switches plus Black Cells. Best attack for Town Hall 12 IMO. Is this Electrifying going to get through this wall? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Frustrating. Frustrating. King did his job this time. Got into the base. I should have been more weary on what the King was doing, though. I think if I froze this single Inferno, I probably would have been able to... he would have his ability wouldn't have procced, and I think I would have got the Town Hall down there. I've just wasted 30 seconds here. This E-Titan's not doing anything. Frozen Arrow is a must in my opinion. It's so good. Yeah, it definitely would have... I don't know if we would have 3-starred this base, but it would have definitely helped out. So I might need to relook into switching that back in there. Not bad. Not a bad legend today, especially for doing that on the PC. Plus 230, plus 21 on the day. Where does that put us overall? Second in the clan. Higher than our rivals down here. Barb is, he's just kicking my butt, right? What other clans do you have, Jacob? We have the main clan, Jacob Squash. We have a Rush-only clan. Then a feeder clan, Destroyers, which is mainly Town Hall 11 through 14, I believe, at the moment. And then we have, those are the 4 main clans. We have Alpha, Epsilon, just for CWL feeder. But, yeah, we have 3 or 4 main clans. Why don't you try Queen Walk? I do like Queen Walk. I switched this legend season. I decided to do a Sui attack strategy. Some the legend seasons I do Queen Walks, right? So it just kind of depends what I'm really feeling for each month. Not bad though, right? On the phone, this is a 3-star. This is a 3-star. This I was holding a dog in my hand. These were fails, but then 2 3-stars in the legend today. I'll take it. I'll take it. We definitely need to get some 3-stars in War. James is going in right now. Let's see how he's doing. Hopefully we're seeing the base getting decimated. We have 19 super balloons left up here. King getting some pretty decent value in the core. These balloons, hopefully they go down for him. Yes, all of the clan castle troops go down. We're doing a Warden walk right here. Royal Champion going in, losing quite a bit of HP on that enemy Royal Champion, but all those supporting balloons are going in as well. In comes the queen, in comes the royal or the warden here, turning it into kind of a queen walk right here with the invisible arrow right there. Need to pop the queen's ability right now though, or she might die through ability. Doesn't die through ability. I don't see how this is gonna work though. Yeah, we're just trying to snipe the town hall at this point. Obviously something didn't go right in the plan along the lines. Can't really say much because I missed the first 3 minutes of the attack. You need one of those touchscreens to connect to your computer. Yeah, I know. They probably cost a fortune though. Was meant to have fireball. Yeah, it probably would have been a 3-star. James, they're a really good attacker. Alpha Eclipse for Town Hall 11 and lower. It might be. We can go over and check out the destroyers. That's what a couple of you guys wanted, right? Let's go upgrade one more wall in here, or I guess 2 more walls before we move on. What is our wall count looking at now? 240. That's kind of a clean number. 240 walls until we are completely done with walls. Until they add more levels, which they will. They will add more. But let's go over to, where is it? Bluestone. I always forget which accounts are in which clans. Yep, Bluestone is in the destroyers right now. Destroyers are in a war day. We're doing, looks like a 15-man war over here. Looks like, unfortunately, not going to be a perfect war because Lone Wolf couldn't get the 3-star on 1. Maybe Mr. Man can, but we'll just have to see. But overall, let's go check out, see how the CWL went. As we know, they got first. I believe it wasn't even close. This clan was, for some reason, in Silver League prior to when we took it over. So every single time, probably they're going to cruise through Crystal League as well. I believe they'll probably get held up Crystal League 1. But that's a nice little win streak going on as well. A long win streak prior to that. Yeah, they're doing awesome. They're doing awesome over here. I'm not being much help, to be honest. I kind of just have my feeder accounts over here. But I wish there was an option that when you train a certain army, it just auto-adjusts your hero equipment. I bet you that is something they will come out with for quality of life eventually. And then years down the line, we're going to be like, do you remember the days when we used to have to do hero equipment by ourselves? Yeah, that is definitely something they are going to add eventually, man. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. COC Arabs, good to see you, man. Hi, how you doing? We're over leveled. This is you, right? This is. Are you Lone Wolf or am I messing up? Supercell should add win streak like in Brawl Stars. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What are we doing over here? Does this look? This is your typical E-Drag attack. I don't want to do E-Drag attack. Not right now. Not right now. Let's go back to Purple Stone. We're trying out the Archer Blimp. I'm like 25. Is that a man sitting on a toilet with a dark elixir? Creative. Jacob the E-Dragger, spammer, exposed. Yeah, I've been caught. I've been caught in the act, man. I was doing it for a video. I swear. I think friendly attack, there should be an option to change CC troops. I mean, don't see why that's not the case. And a friendly attack? Yeah. Okay. What do we want to do here? course, we're at Town Hall 11 over here, so I'm just kind of looking for some... No, we're Town Hall 13. That was a good base that we skipped on then. I keep forgetting what account we're on. 1 million of each. Yes, please. We're going to... Because we don't have any heroes, we're going to land the blimp right here. If we can just take out the Town Hall, we're going to be happy with that. But again, once again, we're going to use all these sneaky archers and goblins... Or sneaky archers and... not sneaky archers. Jeez. Sneaky goblins... And then this baby dragon, just to clear up a little bit of the buildings on the exterior of the base. Let's go wall break here. Wall break here. One more wall break on the top side. And we should be good. I think I'm going to go land right here. So let's go place in our baby dragon here. Just get a little bit less damage in the center. And then we're just trying to get these sneaky goblins into the base. And now we can work on landing this blimp. I can't land it right here. I'm not the best with the blimps, but right, you don't want to land it right here. So I guess I'll go at a side angle. Right here, maybe. Let's go land. Let's go 1. Let's go rage. Let's go clone again. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where are you going? Yeah, I need to work on that. Not good. Not good. But that's why we practice. That's why we practice. The pathing was just weird with that. They just retargeted. Let's go wall break. That's the beauty. We can still get the town hall. This is what I like to call a goblin parade. Going to their mecca of loot right there. There we go. 200,000 gold. Looks like we can get a little bit in here. Maybe we can sneak some right here. I don't know if we'll be able to break through that wall. Oh, go. Go. Go, my pretties. I got some of it. Not bad. Not bad. Not a great attack. Not a great attack, but I don't really care. We're at least not losing trophies. We're slowly finishing out this count, and we're getting massive loot. So we're doing the best of both worlds right here. Using the super wall breaker, using the sneaky goblins with 0 heroes, and still trying to practice out a more difficult attack strategy that I am not very good at using these super archers right here. Looking at the war map, I could do my war attacks on here, but I think I'm going to wait and save that for a video. Just because I don't want to really fail in war. I've been doing a lot of failing recently, and if I could do that on the phone, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, especially because this war is coming down to the wire. So I don't think we're going to do anything else on the main account. Gotta go, but I'll be back a little bit later. I'll see you later, Lux. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Let's go claim up all of this. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go in one more time. Asking for a base review. Why no base reviews? I typically like saying we save them for very specific streams. I find it that when we do base reviews or review your base, while you may really enjoy it, they're not really entertaining for the rest of the stream. And a lot of times what I found, and I have the stats to back it up, yeah, like you're saying, stream falls off. So, for example, if I have 40 people watching, we'll only have 15 people. Okay, bye. All right, you have a nice day, sir. I'll see you next time. Or not. What can you do? What can you do? 1 million of each. Yes, please. Let's go in. Use all the sneaky goblins. Let's see if we can get a little bit better blimp value this time. The last one was absolute garbo. Where's the rest that we need? I think the clan castle, it has more loot than we think, right? Let's see actually how much this bad boy has. But I feel like it's going to at least have like 100,000 of each. 313,000. Like like 70, 80,000. So it's about a collector's worth right there as well. Landing right here would be the dream. So let's go try to clear out as much of this as possible so our sneaky archers do not get distracted at all. And yeah, I think that's kind of what happened last time. We got a little bit distracted there. Nice, Jacob, getting this super wall breaker really to get into the base right there. Finally got one to open up the base. We can take out the rest of this. Let's go take out all of these. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. One right there. Alright, now let's send this bad boy right in here. We have the sweepers facing wherever. So I'm going to go invis right here. Drop them. Clone, clone, rage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is 3 seconds, right? I didn't just make that up randomly. Feel like I wouldn't make that up. That's the value you want out of that sort of thing. We're using a wacky attack strategy. We've got almost 62 percentage points. Could have used a couple more wall breakers in here, but not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Oh, my iPad just went kaput again. So I was trying to read chat. Now I can't. 62%, 63%, 64. And that's pretty much all the loot we want. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go reinforce this. Yo, Jab just got back into Clash. Got 3 max Town Hall 16s now. Been watching the videos for a while. Love the content, man. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, Joe. Having 3 max Town Hall 16s after coming back is crazy. That's crazy. Congrats on all of that, and welcome back. Glad to have you back at Clash. Hello, bye. Super wall breakers are low-key OP if you use them correctly. I kept placing them into the range of fire of a ton of cannons and a ton of archer towers, and they just kept dying before they even got to the wall. But yeah, they are a must in pretty much every single attack strategy, and I love it. Hello, Jab. It's Lone Wolf in Destroyers. Good to see you, Lone Wolf. We were just looking at your base a while ago. Saw you almost were able to 3-star earlier. My first super chat for you. Oh, Yash, I appreciate you so much. I do not know what that currency is, to be honest. It's 40 something. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Back in my day, we had to strategically time 4 wall breakers and hope they made it past the attacking defenses. Yeah, no, that was insane. And now they're kind of irrelevant, right? No one really uses standard wall breakers anymore. I'm going to leave the stream running while I go swim for the watch time. I appreciate you, Zay. I appreciate you. We'll see you later. Again, thank you so much, Yash. I really do appreciate that. I think it's rupees. I think it is. I have got that currency before in a super chat before. I believe it was rupees. I just don't want to say something really outlandish there. Braj, Yash is a legend for sure. For sure he is. For sure he is. Let's go over. I'm so used to having a hat. I keep like trying to find the hat and reposition it, and I don't have one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Are you gonna play on Supreme Stone, Zapsui, or Queen Walk Lalo for my war attack? Jeez. Zapsui or Queen Charge Lalo. Whatever your best set, man. You know I'm terrible at Lalo. You've been doing it for around a month now there, Perkins, so you do you. Joe says, yeah, I spent $400 on each account. Just bought a bunch of books and potions to upgrade super quickly. Hey, it's fun. It's fun when you go on a mini spending spree like that. What do you think of my base oil? I tripled that same base on 3 that I messed up on 1. Yeah, we just saw it. It was so close. Angel saying use Zap up there, Ira. I liked it. It's super over leveled for the Destroyers clan, so we appreciate you for holding the weight down over there. You are the most important person over there in that clan, because if you can't 3-star, those top bases, or you basically have to 3-star those bases, right? A lot of pressure's on you to secure perfect wars and whatnot. But it looks like you guys have been doing a great job over there. War in the World did you get a month from? A month, it's been 1 week. Time flies, man, when you're having fun. Yeah, I don't know. You have only been doing it for a week. But you've been getting pretty good in a dang week, right? You're already, I feel like, 3-star bases left and right, or at least getting a little bit more consistent with it. Should I hit 2 to scout? Michael says. Well, looks like every other base has been taken care of other than Town Hall 16s. So, yes. Why not? Yes, why not? Thank you, Michael. Someone was asking if I'm going to play on Supreme Stone today. We'll go tinker around with it. I got to go to dinner here pretty soon. Oh my gosh. Dragon? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Like, it'd be silly for me to decline it, right? So we're going to go and accept it here. I appreciate you, Dragon. You didn't have to do that. Not at all. He's the GOAT, like you guys are saying. That's pretty sick. Activate the Super Troop Spotlight right there. Live on stream, W Dragon. As you can see, you can get all the way over to this training boost already. This is, of course, our Fix That Rush that we've rushed all the way to Town Hall 16. So that's actually the perfect account to have an event pass on. Just because, well, one thing that that you really do need to fix that rush on is all of these ores. And while we have a ridiculous amount of glowy ores, we are shortchanged on the shiny ores. But we got some upgrades to do. So it's good to have the event pass where we can buy up some more of those ores. W Dragon, yeah, for sure. What's your favorite strategies for attacks? Well, that's a tough question, right? Because it depends what town hall you're on. At Town Hall 16 at max, I'm loving the Sui Super Hog attack strategy that I'm using right now. But again, ask me a week later, it could be something completely different or at a different account, right? Or a different Town Hall level. At Town Hall 13, I love myself Queen Walk. So it just really depends. As you can see, I'm using the exact same attack strategy over here on Supreme Stone from my main account. Just because I really wanted to hit the number 1 and 2 base yesterday to help clean up and get a perfect war over here in the Rush Clan. But unfortunately, I think the hero equipment is just too low level, or I was just a little bit off, or something went off, but they were just horrific attacks. Really, really bad attacks. I'm also not worried about being promoted. I'll earn that promotion. Heck yeah, Dennis. Heck yeah. It'll come in time. Just with everyone who's been in the clan with longevity. We look at war stars, look at people in chat, look at people participating in Discord, all of that. So you're on the right track, man. Let's go. We can do 1 attack in Dragon's honor for donating. The problem is with going in and doing these extra attacks is, well, the army is not maxed at all, and I don't really want to pop a hero potion or power potion just because I am going to dinner here in around like 15-20 minutes, so I don't really want to waste one of those potions. But we'll go in and find a base, see what we can mess around with here. Yeah, see, there's something off-putting about this base. We were talking about it earlier. I don't really like it, to be honest. The Dark Ages one. I think it works with specific town halls, but not one of my favorite darker sceneries. 1 million of each, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, so the Sui portion is not going to get us that far with a level 1 Ice Golem, level 1 Yetis, level 1 Electrotine. So we're going to have to keep that in mind, and I think we're probably only going to get this compartment down. Not the end of the world, so let's just go in here. Let's start with a wizard funnel. Go king, queen. Let's see what can get done here, right? It's not going to be a lot, but maybe we can take out a portion of the space. Right in. King is already dead. Oh my gosh. I knew it was going to be bad. I didn't know it was going to be that bad, though. Okay. We did clear out that portion of the base. Nice. Doesn't... Yeah. You just really need to pop a hero and power potion if you're going to literally do anything over here. Because these Hog Riders, the Sui is the most important part of the attack. If you can't get far with that, you're not going to get very far with the rest of the attack here. Let's go and freeze up one more time. Let's go use our Warden right here. Royal Champion, I need you to actually come in clutch. We're attacking all the wrong things. We're going to avoid the Town Hall. We're going to get a 1-star here. We're going to get most of the loot, though, to be honest. Let's go clean up with all these Hog Riders on the backside. Town Hall actually goes down surprisingly. Invis is used just a half a second too late. We actually have quite a bit of firepower for the back end. If our troops were higher level for that Sui portion, was actually able to get out this portion of the base, would have been a 3-star. So, not a bad attack. Not a bad attack at all. You should try Super Archer Blimp with dragons and balloons. Very strong attack from Town Hall 11 to Town Hall 16. I was trying it out at Town Hall 13 earlier, the Super Archer Blimp with dragons, tinkering around with some E-Drag variants of it. I do like them. I do need to get better at the Super Dragons, or not the Super Dragons, the Archers before I start bringing the Wars and CWLs. But W, again, man, Yash bringing out the stream. New emotes, yes, we do have new emotes. I added them. Let's see if I can find them over here. Yes, me planning an attack right there, or that's what that is supposed to be. The one you've just used right there, Angel. I appreciate you once again for the super there, Yash. We have I don't even know what the other ones are supposed to be. Me questioning life emote, attack emote. Of course, Prime's balls emote. But yeah, a lot of fun things to play around with. Jabe, you should go watch my war attack I just finished. All right, we'll go check it out. We'll go check it out. Hopefully all 3 stars, I presume. You wouldn't want me to go watch a fail, would you? Super Archer versus Super Wizard and Blimp, what's better? That's more of a chat question. I am not your man for this one. I got no clue. I see more people use the Super Archers, so I would assume that. But I don't know. From what I seen earlier, you did really good with the Blimp. It was all right. I just don't want to really bring it into war quite yet. All right, I'm seeing an additional star here. Michael said he was going to go test the base, and he got a 98%. I'm pretty sure he's at Town Hall 15. That's insane. That is awesome. That is really cool. That's awesome. 3-star here from Perkins right here. Let's go watch it. Archer Queen right up top, doing a queen walk. Wall breaker, not really doing anything of value for us right there. Queen is going to go into the base. We're taking out the enemy king, which doesn't really matter that much for taking out the Lava Lunian portion of the base. But this was the most beautiful funnel you will ever see if the queen will inevitably go back to the town hall eventually, right? We're going to use the invis as the monolith is locked on right there. The queen's just going to keep, she was going to keep cooking. She started dying right there, but now she's going to take it out. We're going to be able to take out the clan castle as well. Now look at this. What's left for the back end of this base? This lava loon portion doesn't have to clear up much, especially because the queen is still alive. And I think she might still actually... she gets some more value. She gets some more of those annoying builder huts, and the balloons just clean up the back end of the base very nicely. So good attack there, Ira. I like it. I finally did it in a war. Yeah, and that was dominant, right? You still had the warden still up. Why isn't the raid set up at destroyers yet? Just curious. Why isn't raid set up at destroyers just yet? It's a good question. I don't know. It's Friday, isn't it? We can set that up. Hello, Jared. How we doing, Rummet? Good to see you. Wow, the come up. Yeah. I kind of want to see how Michael got a 98%. As a Town Hall 15, this is ridiculous. Compared to CWL. Rummet, it's 2:30 a.m. here, going to sleep. Just came by to say hi. Oh, it's good to see you, Rummet. I appreciate you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite. Going in here, 98%. Do we think it was a time fail? I think probably not a time fail. I I think he probably just ran out of firepower because running out of firepower, Town Hall 15 verse 16. I bet this cannon's the last thing up. Cannon, Archer Tower. No, Archer Tower goes down. Oh, it's just the king up. It was a time fail. That's unfortunate because the king had the Phoenix still left up. Darn, 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 darn. Such a great attack, though. Such a good attack. Let's go over... Let's go start up the war over and destroy... I think I'm a co-leader on one of these, right? I should be. Let's go Jacob's Clash. I think they're in destroyers. Go here, start raid. Boom. Started a day too late. That's not a good look. Not a great look. But there we go. There we go. But guys, I have dinner here in around 10 minutes or so, so I'm going to call this a stream. I know it was a shorter 2-hour stream. Did all my Legends hits on here. What I said earlier, you did very good with the Blimp Champ. I appreciate you, Joe. I appreciate you, Joe. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that was once again in the stream. Yash, thank you so much for the donations there, the super chat. Johnny, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I know I appreciate it, and I know everyone that got the gifted subs appreciate it. But look out for another live video tomorrow. Hopefully more live streams here very soon as well. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.